Some people choose sweet grits. Some people choose savory grits. I choose chaos. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the newest edition of Cooking with Cap. And I decided to do a little something with grits. Because I'm a weirdo that likes both sweet and savory grits, considering the occasion. Like, I will have sweet grits for breakfast. Yes, I will, like, put some sugar and butter in that shit and, like, eat it up. It's good stuff, yo. I will also have, like, grits with some, shrimp or sausage in it. Because that hits right. Salt, pepper, garlic, hell yeah. Yeah, decided that for today, I'm going to do a sweet and savory recipe. Not together, just two different recipes. And, yeah, it's going to be fun times. So we're going to be making grits cookies and a grits and sausage casserole. I could have just did regular grits for both, but, in the words of Red Guy from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, that sounds really boring. So yeah, we're going to be doing two special recipes. Woo! Okay, so we got our grits right here. Recipe calls for stone ground. You essentially just want, like, well, in this case we have the Quaker old fashioned, but yeah, like you can like just use any brand. And yeah, I'm using Quaker like a Philistine because it was all I could find. For some reason, multiple grocery stores I went to, well, first I went to a Kroger where there were no grits, like completely cleaned out. I mean, they had like the boxes of the instant ones, and nah, I'm good. But the oatmeal, untouched. Don't know what it is with this city and grits this week, but yeah, just very hard to find. But in that tablespoon that just fell, how the hell did that happen? I'm going to be putting 3 tablespoons into that mug, followed by a half cup of water. Is it going in? Oh, yeah, pouring sounds. Woo! And 1 tablespoon of water. And now to stir. And now we microwave for 90 seconds. We have an instant start thing, so it kind of just already started. So yeah, 1 second down. But yeah, microwave for 90 seconds, making sure that it does not overflow. Microwave is indeed going, and when it's done, we're going to take it out, stir, and microwave for another 30 seconds. And this is what it looks like after 90 seconds. This is why you want to use a deeper mug. So now I will stir and then put it back in for 30 seconds. Okay, so there's the grits and they've cooled slightly. So to the bowl of grits, I am adding 4 tablespoons of, come on, get off there. Get. Okay, wait. 4 tablespoons of butter. Woo. And half a cup of sugar. And now to stir until the butter melts. And there's the mixture. So now I'm going to add an egg. There it is. And yep, gonna stir it in now. And we're going to take a 1/4 teaspoon of lemon zest. Yep. Okay, and now I'm sprinkling in a half teaspoon of baking powder. Some of it got on the spoon, that's unfortunate. And a cup of flour. Yeah, this is... Yep, and we're just stirring this to combine it. I'm sprinkling very slowly. But yeah, the recipe also says to use salt, but because I'm using salted butter, I will be refraining from adding extra salt. And there it is in all of its thick glory. So yeah, just stirred it enough to combine the ingredients. You don't want to over stir or over mix. And yeah, about to let this chill in the refrigerator for 2 hours. Recipe also says it could be left to chill overnight, but yep, I'm just gonna pop it in for at least 2 hours. So see you all in a bit. Okay, so after sitting in the fridge for over 2 hours, I have divided the dough up into 6. The oven is set to 350, and I believe the recipe said to leave them in for 17 to 20 minutes. As I don't have any parchment paper, and plus you always want to be careful with cookies anyway, I will be taking the lower end and just taking it out after 17 minutes. So yeah, about to pop them in now. Oh boy, there's the cookies. So yeah, I probably should have flattened out the dough a bit more when I put them on there, but it is what it is. Like, they didn't flatten out at all. Like, I never am good at like gauging that, but yeah, I'm sure they're still going to taste fine. They might look a little pale on top, but the bottoms are indeed golden brown, and that's kind of what's more important, because you do not want to overcook a cookie. Otherwise, you're going to have a crunchy, hard, not so good boy. So yeah, I'm going to leave them on here to cool off a bit, like so they can finish cooking, you know, rest, blah, blah, blah. Transfer them to a plate, and then we'll be doing the icing. Ooh. Like, really, just look at the bottoms of these cookies. Like, just absolutely perfect. The tops might be a bit light, but god damn, these just perfection. And they're still soft too. So yeah, looking forward to these. Oh, but yeah, the icing. So yeah, it's gonna be a basic lemon icing. We're using the rest of the butter, 4 tablespoons, 1.5 cups of powdered sugar, and fresh lemon juice. Says 2 to 3 tablespoons. So I ain't about to measure that out. So I'll just like do it to taste and consistency. So yeah, about to beat this up. All right, so I'm mid-mix, just like still going at it, but like hot damn, I tried a little, and I've made some good like lemon glazes in the past with just lemon juice and confectioner sugar or powdered sugar, but like damn, like with the butter, like, is it bringing out more of the flavor? Like, I've never had it this sweet before. Maybe I just wasn't adding enough sugar. I don't know, but yeah, it's getting there. This is some good stuff. But yeah, gonna put this over the cookies when I'm done, and I'm excited. So there they are with the icing on top. I wasn't like going crazy with it, but yeah, like after trying one, oh boy, yeah, I could dip these in the frosting. It'll be great. So yeah, really, really goddamn good cookie. It's soft, like really soft. It does have like a there is some grittiness to it, but that's from the grits. Obviously, it's kind of puts me in the mind of like cornbread, like in terms of you know, like I don't know what I'm trying to get at. Like, it's a soft cookie texture, but when you're chewing, it does sort of put you in the mind of like cornbread. I know I'm not selling these all that well, but it's goddamn good. Like, it's sweet even without the icing. It's just a sweet, soft, really good cookie. Highly, highly recommended. The sweet recipe turned out good. Oh, and I think the reason why I'm digging the icing so much is because this is the first time I've ever done some with fresh lemon juice, like right off the lemon. I always use this like sort of pre-packaged lemon juice my mom buys. And yeah, like they said, like, oh yeah, it's 100% lemon juice, but there's some preservatives in there. But yeah, right off the lemon, holy shit. So yeah, grits lemon cookie. Damn. Hell, I give it like 9 out of 10. One of the best cookies I've ever baked. It's that good. It is that good. As for the savory grits dish, I got everything set up right here. The recipe says to use like quick cooking grits. I was not about to buy like 2 extra things of grits just for these recipes. And yeah, we had like some like regular, like long cooking, rough, coarse, whatever they're freaking called, grits in these like glass storage containers my mom has, but they're also very old and she did not recommend cooking with them. So yeah, just went ahead and bought some new ones. So yeah, even though the recipe calls for like quick cooking grits, you're still cooking them normally in the water to make them like thick and smooth. So yeah, I'll just be doing that with these. It's just going to take a bit longer. And yeah, so we're going to make a sausage and cheese and grits casserole. You might be wondering, where's the sausage? Booyah! On a cutting board. Hell yeah, I've upgraded, y'all. Thank you to Arbor for the Christmas gift, this cutting board. It was very easy to cut these. My life has new meaning now. Like, things are about to be so easy. But yeah, I got the skillet heating up on the eye right now, and I'm about to transfer this sausage to it. Boom. Hot, sizzling action. So yeah, I'm sauteing them for 7 to 9 minutes, stirring often, just to brown them. And yeah, when they're done, I'm going to transfer them to a plate. It smells so good right now. Alright, so I got 4.5 cups of water and a half teaspoon of salt. I'm bringing it to a boil. Don't have a Dutch oven, so yeah, this should suffice. I mean, all it is, like, a Dutch oven is just, you know, ceramic. And, like, they're just better at, like, trapping heat and stuff. But, you know, as long as you just have a pot of any kind, you're going to be fine. And I have 1.5 cups of grits to whisk in when it starts boiling. Whoa. And there they are. So I'm going to go ahead and lower the heat to medium and cover it and let it simmer for, like recipe says, for 5 minutes, but those are quick grits. But I'm still going to be stirring them occasionally to make sure, like, they're thick. So, yep. Okay, so that did not take too long. Yeah, they are thick and they do taste about done, like the consistency. So now to add the cheese, yeah, I'm using like 2 8-ounce packs of shredded cheese because I was not about to shred like 2 8-ounce blocks myself. I'm lazy, okay? Plus it's cheese. It's gonna melt, like just the same, whether it's shredded like preemptively or by hand. And there's the cheesy, gritsy mixture. Yup. And now I'm stirring in 1 cup of milk, 1.5 teaspoons of thyme, 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, and 4 lightly beaten eggs. And this is where we're at now. So now I'm going to stir in the sausage. And yeah, I probably should have diced it up instead of just slicing it, but I don't really mind. And there it is. So now I'm about to transfer this to a lightly greased baking dish. It's says 13 by 9. I kind of want to just put this in a casserole dish instead of a baking dish, but I don't know. Like, even though I do a lot of cakes and brownies and cookies, it's like I'm kind of afraid of like approximate baking times in different dimension containers, because I don't know. I just know you got to be careful, and plus I don't want to like pour this in one thing and like, oh great, it's not even the right size. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and put this in the casserole dish. We'll see how it turns out in that famous last words. And there it is. Woo! So now to pop it in the oven for 50 minutes at 350 degrees. Oh, 50 minutes to an hour. And yeah, we'll be taking it out. I'm not looking forward to doing all these dishes. Oh boy. And there's the finished product after 50 minutes in the oven. Woo. Okay, so I kinda forgot to record immediately after the initial taste test, but it hasn't even been 48 hours since I made some, and yeah, as you can see, it's a nice big old chunk has been eaten. Yeah, it's good. Even my mom liked it. And yeah, like both recipes turned out amazing. Like thumbs up from me. Yeah, nice and savory. If I were to like ever redo this on my own, I don't know, I'd probably use like less time and just like try out some different seasonings in there, because it does give it a bit of a strong flavor, like as much as I added, but you know it's really good, really good. Both recipes amazing, hands down, thumbs up from me. Sweet grits recipes, savory grits recipes, living together in perfect harmony. But yeah, that's going to be it for Cooking with Cap this month. See you all next time. Goodbye. And in case I hadn't mentioned it before, I don't know, it's been a couple days. Links to both recipes in the description down below. Check them out. Woo!